This is the final part of the tailpan on my Datsun 240Z. Today I'm going to be working on rebuilding this section of the subframe that I cut out. The first thing I did was clean up the inside of the subframe the best I could with some wire brushes to get off any loose rust. Then I used this long spray nozzle with a 360 tip to spray a rust coating inside the subframe to protect the areas that I couldn't reach. This worked really well on coating the entire inside of the subframe, and I'll be using it on other areas of the car that are hard to reach. Then I bent some pieces of metal to fit up against the subframe and the tailpan so I can drill holes in them and plug weld them to both. Before I could weld the new pieces in, I sprayed some weld-through primer on the back side of them, as well as the tailpan and the subframe. I drilled some holes in the pieces of metal and clamped them into place before I plug welded them to the tailpan and the subframe. This will not only fill the small gaps that were made in modifying the tailpan, but it ties the tailpan and the subframe back together. This added a lot of strength and stiffened up the tailpan quite a bit.